Hi there, and welcome to Finding the Light Side with Caitlin. Here today I have for you a pick a pile. So this is group 1, and this is an Argonite. And this is group 2. This is a Lapis Lazuli Merkaba. And then this is group 3. This is a nifty square jasper, red jasper. Okay, so take a look, tune in to yourself, pick group 1, group 2, or group 3, and I will see you at your reading. The timestamps are in the description. Hi, group 1. Today we have a reading for you. What do you need to know for your best and highest good? What is the thing that you need to hear? So let's get started. All right. So the first thing that we have is breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And the first thing that I get from this is that maybe you've been having a hard time with wanting to control things. Like you really, you find every little thing that you can try to take some control over. Micromanaging the universe does nothing for anyone except for cause you to suffer. So, that's the first one. Number 2, the seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So, the moment that you give yourself the space to let go and allow yourself to really let the universe show you what there is, you will find there is so much more potential than you thought. Your neural pathways just start opening up when you open up. So really giving yourself the space. And look how cleansing this ocean is. It just wants to cleanse away all of the things that are cluttering up your spaces so that you can break free from the patterns that you've had. So see the potential and just let it go. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, making your life a moving prayer. So what I get from this card let's see if this will help clarify this next one. Okay, this is the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. Okay, all right, it's starting to make a little more sense. Okay, so once you allow yourself to free up your mind and let these new neural pathways open up and giving space to this unconsciousness that's going to come to light, you need to pick a direction. Pick a direction. Make your life what you want it. and just start going. What's the first right thing that feels good to get to where you're trying to feel? Because I think most people are searching for a feeling. They're trying to create a space that is a feeling. So what is the feeling that you're looking for? And let's go. Let's go in that direction. Let's find that. Let's devote ourselves to that, so that you can create your expression. You can create your expression, which is so important. You need to know that your expression is important. And also know that everything happens in divine time. This is earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. This is going to give you the clarity. This is going to help you find the direction that your highest timeline is on. Your best and highest good. So surrender and allow yourself to have time. Allow yourself to have this. It's very difficult to change gears for humans. It's very difficult because we continuously, we're go, or like 100% a sloth and just don't move at all. So maybe start to see what you need and give yourself that. Like, don't stop entirely, but start to treat yourself like you treat other people. Because you feel really kind and you feel like you go out of your way to really make people feel special, but you don't always get that in return. And so you have kind of unlearned how to receive. So surrender to letting yourself feel good. It's not an easy thing when you haven't done it in a while, but you can do it. And know that you're not alone. You're not alone. You are never alone. Your guides and your higher self are always with you. And your soul family, your family of light are always with you. And if you're watching this video, you are not alone, because I'm connecting with you right now. So it's not isolation. It doesn't matter what it feels like in the physical realm. Like, if you're looking around, like what does it really feel like? What does it really feel like? If you can settle yourself into this place of surrender, calm this mind down, give yourself what you need, you will find what you've been looking for, which is that you're not alone. Look at this. So connected. So just having to close our eyes and really, really, really tap in. Okay, so I pulled these clarification cards. And I'm not going to use the guidebook for this. We're just going to go cold turkey, and we're just going to see what comes through, because I'm not sure about these cards. So this is Our Lady of Holy Fire. Really what comes through for this is card number 39. It's 12, which is 3. And what I really get from this card is this transmutation energy. Like this, she's on fire, but she's on fire in the good way. She is on holy fire. So the fire that is burning off density. It's not harming her. She is in her power, and she is transmuting all the dark that she doesn't wish to have in her life, all the density, into light, into these colors, into this beauty. And here is this is an activation for your crown. This is Our Lady of the Rose Crown. And this is number 4, and I like that this one is number 3. This adds up to 3. And this adds up to 4. And she also appears to be in this transmutation energy. And the power of 3. Moving forward, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and this is Our Lady of New Vision. And what I really like about this right now is that, do you notice, I mean, look at the flowers. So this is going to be a 7, so this is 16. She knows what she wants in here, and she's creating it out here. Which is basically what this entire reading has been about, which is letting yourself bloom. Let yourself bloom. Allow yourself to have this space and time. You can't force a flower to bloom. Doesn't matter how much you want to. You can scream at it, you can yell at it, but really what it comes down to is nurturing and patience. So in the final, I went to draw you guys a chakra card. Now here's what's super awesome. This is a crown chakra card, affirmation card. And this is the crown chakra, which I don't know if you noticed, but there was a lot of crown energy going on. There's a lot of crown energy going on. And look at all this crown purple. And everybody's got a flower on their head because we're blooming. So the affirmations for this, we are one. Crown chakra. I am blessed to be a part of the one. I honor and cherish my brothers and sisters, past, present, and future, who journey with me. See, you're not alone. Difference and polarity are not a threat, but an alternative view and experience. I embrace the shared experience of myself and others as eternal beings. We are one. We are one. Not alone. We are one. Yes. Allow yourself to have these experiences, and don't beat yourself up. I feel like you want to beat yourself up when you find yourself, you're like, oh, well, I shouldn't do that. Well, I'm blah, blah, blah. You're not. You're amazing. Never, ever, 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 ever beat yourself up for something that you didn't know before. That's an experience. What a gift to experience and learn and know. That's what it's all about. Okay, group 1, I hope this has resonated and been helpful in any way. I love you, and I hope to see you soon. Hi, group 2. Chose this. Pretty. All right. Hope you're doing awesome, group 2. Let's see what we got going on for you. So the first card is Wisdom. And I'm feeling, obviously, a lot of mermaid energy coming from this. And this feels like you either are diving deep or you're about to dive really deep and learn some really amazing things about yourself. Diligence. Yes. You have the ability to be more diligent than most. You definitely go after things a lot harder, or for more tenacious than the average bear. The other bears get tired after 1 or 2 pokes, and you're just like, no, there's something good in here, and you just keep going until you get that honey. Get it. Okay. Taking risks. Yes. Now this this feels like there's a little resistance behind it, which makes me feel like you probably are not the biggest risk taker. Probably are not a fan of the idea of risks. But you know, you can't make your shot if you don't shoot it. You have to throw the ball. You have to try to see where it goes. And see, the thing about taking risks is, you know, he started out over here. This bird friend started out over here and was only ever only ever knew what was on these rocks. And then when you take that leap out, you could just see, like, not only is Birdfred going to go the distance, but Birdfred gets to see what's really out there for himself, really know what can I have? What's mine? What's my true calling? Stillness. Another birds. So you are going to find the answers to the questions that you have about these items, these risks that you're contemplating. You're going to find what you're looking for in the stillness by going deep inside. She's down there. She's in it. She's in the deepness. And she is just taken in full view as to what is going on. And look how pretty, look. They go together. Gone deep, diving and finding information, and then just sitting there and taking it all in. Going through it, what feels good, what doesn't, what resonates, what doesn't. Just a constant evolution of, or a revolution, spinning around, letting all the denser pieces that you don't want fly off and seeing what's left over. But you have to be diligent and you have to take risks for this information to make sense and for the answers to come, to take that stillness in. Because what is waiting for you is happiness. That feels good. The sun is shining. There's abundance all around. And it feels like this may have been about finding someone to do something with. As there's two, and they feel like they're on a mission. They're working together. They're doing something important together in this abundance, because this is the pink sparkling cloud of abundance. So this is a wake-up call. You may meet this person and receive a massive awakening. Because tsunamis aren't always totally destructive. They do clear out the things that we don't need for our best and highest good, which is what we were talking about with the revolution and spinning out the densities. And this cave, this sanctuary feels a lot like this stillness, where you just really need to go inside, because, you know, this wisdom, these things that you're going to be looking at, you know, this is an adventure. This is an adventure, and this is leading up to something really cool. But you have to be okay with working on it inside, in the stillness. Because you are going to receive, as we have said before, happiness, where you're going to receive this communion. You're going to receive. If you can just allow yourself this space and this time. Yeah. It's all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense really soon. Yep. It's all going to make sense really soon. Just sit in the stillness. Let your soul speak to you. Ask your ego to set off to the side. Allow your higher self to become the lens in which you experience your reality through, because it's coming. You're going to receive this. You see this? You're receiving it. It's coming. Allow it. And I pulled a chakra and affirmation card for you. And this makes a lot of sense because it is the sacral chakra and it is all about potential. What are you allowing yourself to have? Potential. I am alive with potential and fertile with possibility. I allow my dreams and desires to gestate in birth. I am an expression of the infinite potential of the universe. I nurture my potential and possibility. All is possible. It's the water element, because water, it's a lot of water. Water everywhere. And we're about to soak it up with love, because you got this. Sacral chakra is about enjoying things. You can find enjoyment in all of this. There's a lot of enjoyment to be had in stillness and sanctuary, because you know you can enjoy these moments by yourself because you're going to have some fun. You're going to receive this happiness and you deserve it. There is so much potential. I hope this has been good for you, group number 2. You are awesome. I love you. And I know that this is going to go well. Hope to see you again soon. Hi, group number 3. I am so glad that you chose group number 3. This is a red jasper in the shape of a, let's say a die. If you had little doodles on it, it would definitely be a good gemstone die, but I wouldn't use it for that because it might hurt. All right. So let's see what you got going on today, group number 3. Gaia, nurturing. This feels like you need a little bit of love. This feels like maybe you've had kind of a rough go of it here recently. And it would be amazing for you to celebrate. Get your dance on. Move your body around. Because you are radiant. It's all starting to come together. When you nurture yourself and allow yourself to celebrate the little things that happen, the little things, the small things. You didn't have to stop at all the stoplights this time. That's amazing. You know, there are little things to be excited about, because when you allow yourself to celebrate the small things, that's when your radiance comes out. That's when your solar plexus just really expands and enlivens, and you can enjoy yourself, have a good time, have fun, move around. Because there's a lot of, yeah, okay. This vigilance card feels very cold. Just because what you've been through in the past with people, you can still stay vigilant in the hope that there will be, you know, reciprocation. Because when you hold yourself back and don't allow yourself to feel this joy and to radiate this celebration and nurture yourself, you become quite cold. So have vigilance that what you're looking for is there, because it really is effortless when you just let yourself be what you're looking for. Be the thing that you want. Treat yourself the way that you want other people to treat you, because when you do that, it's the law of attraction. Look it up. It's true. It's true. It's effortless. And you will get your synergy. So it seems like it turned into a love reading, but maybe it's a love for yourself. Because this is magic. This is everything working together for you. And the universe conspires for you all the time for your best and highest good, if only you let it and you know that it's happening and you welcome that. Weight of the world. A lot of what's holding you down is your past experiences that you've been through that have caused you to feel as though you cannot be excited about things the way that you know you want to. Because why shouldn't you be allowed to do everything that you need to do and that you feel like you want to do? Have boundaries. Start telling people no. You don't have to take on anything else. And people's energy really, really can attach. They really can. And you start realizing that you're afraid of things, or you're not okay with things that you were before. And realize that, no, those aren't mine. Who am I? Come back to it. Because your life is a canvas, and you can create and manifest anything that you want. What are you looking for? What do you want to synergize with? It's effortless. Allow yourself. Just create it. What do you want? Feel into it. Sit and close your eyes and feel into what you want. Because your life is a canvas, and you seriously have the power. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. It's all going to come to you. And the really awesome thing is that all you have to do is just start celebrating the small things, enjoying yourself, treating yourself well. It's effortless. It just comes when you treat yourself better. This is Pleiades energy. It's definitely coming through for you, giving you a big hug. Because Pleiades are full, just love, just so much love. Because you're worth it, and you have this. Pulled a chakra affirmation card, and the one that we got is the solar plexus chakra, autonomy, fire element, Ram. Find what works for you. Celebrate your small things. Find what works for you. And that's when you can synergy. This is Ram, R-A-M, Ram. I move beyond the limits that my ancestors' society and I have unconsciously placed upon me. I am free. You are free. I recognize myself as an autonomous being of infinite possibility and potential. I am free to shine my light and strengthen my ego as I discover my potential. I am limitless being. And by strengthening your ego, it doesn't mean like becoming more egoic. It just means teaching your ego what is yeah, what is, and allowing it to be what it is. So that is your reading. I hope that it was helpful. Know that you are worth so much. You are deeply, deeply loved, and you got this. Give yourself love. Celebrate the small things. Don't worry. Don't think about what happened in the past so much. Allow yourself to experience this new world, because you definitely have the ability to create this with effortlessness, and the possibilities are seriously yours. I love you, Group 3. I hope to see you soon, and have a great, wonderful day.